Oh, I'm muted. There we go. Because of course I am. Oh, I've got myself doubled up here. Hold on. I don't want to hear myself. I hear enough of myself on a regular basis. There we go. That should be good. Hello! And that's why we check these things before we start. Yay! No, it's more than likely me every time. Do I look like Bool to you? Come on. One day I'll get it right, maybe. I don't know. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, Lordy. Oh, I did. Yeah, I get her done. So, how's it going? Okay, so hopefully the desktop audio is good, because the first thing we want to do is we're going to check out this new trailer that we got up here. Look at this shit. Fiddlesticks was one of my first champions, and he's a spooky crow, and his lore was my favorite lore before they did the lore changes. So I don't know what his new lore changes are gonna be. He looks a little bit more mechanical now, so we're gonna check this out and take a look and see what we got. Oh, it's spooky. Oh, there's the crows.
A full tankard in a warm tavern was the plan. Not extra watch.
Whole countryside's on edge after Foss Barrel.
Yeah. Filthy mages.
They're demonic.
They show up here, and I'll come here.
Oh, he's been gone.
Hey, Tedric.
All right.
Tedric!
It's spooky.
Help me!
Oh, did he like eat him? Oh god. Okay, so he's got hold up. He's got an extra arm? Like, he's got this thing with a lantern on it, I guess? I wonder if this is a callback to Wiggler's lantern, that old item. And then he's got like a bit, look at his little like crinkly arm. Like, what is, and he's just got one big claw arm. Ugh. Spooky. All right, cool. I'm looking forward to the new Fiddles update. I don't know if this will show. Yeah, it's not gonna show. Oh, he's got like a cage body. Okay, so he's got like he ate the guy, and the guy is in the okay, all right, well, we're gonna spooky. All right, I'm down. I like spookiness. All right, we're gonna do a warm-up as we always do, because we always do a warm-up ARAM game, because not doing a warm-up ARAM game makes for bad decision making. I need to get all my stupid out on a game that isn't gonna affect my placements. Not that the placements are really that big of a deal. We're gonna get where we're gonna get, and it's not really gonna be a problem, and we're gonna go from there. I did have something that I did kind of want to talk about today, and it's essentially, I keep seeing this argument being, oh, I don't want Riven. I do not like playing Riven. I get why people like playing Riven. I am not one of those people. We'll go with that. And then we're gonna switch to Harry. There we go. I don't have any rerolls. So, okay. So, the main thing that I want to talk about is I keep seeing this argument that, oh, well, trolls and bullies will stop and leave people alone if they ignore them. Or, well, by responding to them or by saying anything, whether you're feeding, like, you're just perpetuating it. Like, oh, well, you're being mean to them, and so therefore if you stop, they're gonna stop. There's been a 2-day conversation going on Twitter that I only just entered today. 2 days of people still going on about Leslie Bass and Katie Joel. We have not spoken about them since dumb fuck of the year.
I have.
We haven't spoken about them or to them or anything. No, give me Nami. No, give me Nami. Yes. Yes. Give me my bae. Because we're not gonna have enough Nami games today. We're totally gonna have all Nami games today. It's been since the new year. It's been like months, and we weren't even talking about Leslie. It was just doing the rewards for Dumb Fuck of the Year. So we stopped, like, we haven't spoken about them at all. There's been a 2-day conversation going on about this crap. It's not gonna happen, right? Yeah, I think ghouls. Yeah, I think we should start using the word ghouls. I think the word ghouls is a good idea. These aren't trolls anymore. These are ghouls, and I would agree with that. If you want another really good example, nobody's talked about Vader over there for quite some time, and he's still going. He's still just spinning his wheels. So anybody making the argument that, well, you know, you're responsible and it's on you to stop talking about them, doesn't know what they're talking about. Like, that, it straight up is not how it works. It's just them excusing their behavior. Well, they're talking about it, therefore it's okay for me to perpetuate it because they're the ones perpetuating it. Well, no, that's not the case. It's straight up not what's happening. Because these people aren't going to stop. They're never going to stop. So, the only thing you can do is control yourself, right? But I just wanted to touch on that argument and why it was bullshit. And it's just, usually I see people who are trolling or people who are these ghouls going on and using that. Well, they're still talking about it, or they said this about me, when they were responding to whatever that person had said as an excuse to like, as a way to excuse their predatory behavior. So I just thought I'd point that argument out to you guys so you could recognize it in the future. Hi, Factard. How you doing? Good to see you. Everyone loves a killer comeback story. Don't give up. I mean, that's non sequitur, I guess. Oh, God, we're waiting. Although I did find out recently that Kyle has a SoundCloud. And he's using my art for the cover photo. Ballsy of him, I must say. Like when America uses retaliation by people we aggro as an excuse for even more escalation. Yeah, exactly. Yep. It's just not a very good argument. It's silliness. It's just bad argumentation, and it's just an excuse. Yeah, I heard about that. We'll see what happens. We shall see. I know a little bit more about what's going on in the background, but I'm not going to, I can't really say much until, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens and see what gets out, and we'll respond to it then if it's necessary, and if it's not, we won't. Not interested in perpetuating bullshit, but sometimes things need to be corrected when they come out. So, I don't really think anybody's gonna care very much about anything Kyle has to say, to be honest. Like, at this point, tell you what, guys in the chat, you tell me, does anybody in the chat actually think that anything Kyle says is going to be worthwhile or truthful or like, does anybody think any of that's gonna be worthwhile? Hi, Feline, how you doing? Might be worth a laugh. That's true. It could be worth a laugh. No. Worthwhile for a laugh. Truth, no. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fuck Kyle. God damn it, Kyle! Fuck you, Kyle. I dislike that I keep having to fix my screen. It distracts me from the beginning of my game. Which I probably take too seriously, to be honest. Back to Borderless. Alright, hopefully you guys can see everything okay. Let me know if you can't. Hey, Sable Eagle. How you doing? Who am I? I'm Nami. I want this, and I want 2 of these, and I want boots, and I want this. I want all the mana in the world. Who has the toaster?
Minions have spawned.
You can see things. Oh, hooray.
Sure as the tides.
So, I'm just gonna make sure I have tons of mana at the beginning of the game. Some games are serious business. Do 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 do. Oh, they have Soraka. I wasn't actually looking at their team. I was busy chatting. But yeah, I figured I'd explain the argumentation on that because I'm sure you guys see it, and I'm sure you guys will see it in the future. Look at that! Everybody survived! Oh, cat died. Now whatever. While chugging beer from a huge glass bug. Boom, baby! That was the bubble I was looking for. The reason I'm throwing that on Thresh is because Thresh is ranged. Oh, 10 HP? 10 HP. Oh, really? He got the crit on that? Oh, that's too bad. Tell you what, we don't have any of the mods in here right now, so I'm going to make Mr. Serious a mod so he can hit OK so these people's messages can actually go in. Stop swearing at me, you guys! YouTube doesn't like it. Yeah, I agree with Mr. Serious, actually. I think that's a good point. The internet is becoming less and less anonymous. Oh, well, yeah, and yeah, as long as you create safe places like that, then that kind of stuff's gonna happen. It's more of an issue if it's happening on something that should be the vanilla internet, something that should be a regular forum. Oh, this silence, man. Soraka, get off my dick!
There's always another way.
That's a fake. Oh, what a hook. That was sexy. Nice hook. Yeah, in some degrees that works, and in others it doesn't. Oh, I flashed right into one. She lived that. This Shaco is on my dick, and I don't appreciate it. He's trying to kill me first because he thinks he can pop me, but I built magic resist right out the gate, so he can't. I think he's very disappointed that he's getting cock blocked by my chalice. Reformat your website. Yeah, really. I just want the mana. One of the things with the roads in Canada is there's really nothing we can do about them because they're gonna get bad because it's like that's just the way it works. Don't stand right at it, you dumbass. He did not need to walk up to that Shago clone. He decided to. I guess he thought it was a good idea at the time. One big road. One big road. The ground underneath the road freezes, right? So... Ooh, that was a good hop. Highway 1. Nom 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 nom. I like Shogat. In Canada? I don't know. I don't know if that would work. There are some things that I'd like to see Canada do better, and take a bit of a out of the book of Sweden. Sweden's got some good stuff. Oops. There's always another wave. No, I've only seen a little bit of Thunderfoot stuff. Get out of here, Shaco. Ah, yeah, I love ketchup chips. Can I get onto that Soraka, I wonder? Oh, my flash didn't go off. I also, if it did go off, I almost would have flashed in place with the way my thing was going. Oh, I didn't like them? I like all dressed and ketchup chips. They're both delicious. It kind of makes me want to go get some, to be honest. Do we have anybody going like... I'll just pick up a redemption. I'm a nice guy. AP, AP, AD, AP, AP. Alright, we'll go Merc Dreads.
Sure as the tide. Shut down.
Communism, did they? That's funny. Splash, splash, splash.
Quit flopping around.
I find it interesting that people think that being accused of like a sexual crime is considered drama, or people who think that it's a crime, like that people getting like cyber bullied to the point of them killing themselves is drama. Like, what a bizarre thing to say. We're not killing as many here as I'm kind of expecting us to. There we go. That was better. I couldn't get the heal on. I'm dead. I tried to get the heal onto Thresh there, but I couldn't quite get it. I'm gonna buy a little bit of health. I'm probably gonna get a little bit of armor later on, but for now it's fine. You start really. I'm not a big fan of sun chips, and I like sun-dried tomatoes in like some capacities, but not everything. Like there are some things that I'm like, Our Thresh has like no. Oh, our Thresh is AD. I just noticed. I should have bought an Ardent Sensor. I didn't realize that he was doing that. Oh, I haven't tried that one. I don't eat a whole lot of junk food. Not very often, at least, anyway. Jalapeno and cheddar. That sounds like something I would like. Did she QSS that? That's funny. Oh, I just missed that. He probably should have let GP pick that up, but whatever. We have to play a little bit back, just because they're super divey. Y'all so scared, what the fuck? You guys are tanky as hell, why would we just run into you? That would be silly. I need to turn up the motion on this. That's a bit better. I'm leaning forward a lot.
Swim against the current.
Oh no, that sucks. Delete your Facebook. I don't know if that would...
Ride upon the
That
waves.
sucks. Yeah, bullying's a big deal. I don't know, like, people don't really take it very seriously. And, you know, in some capacities it isn't that big of a deal, but in other capacities it's like, no, there's a point where it gets way too excessive. And, like, getting off the internet or getting off of one platform, it doesn't fix anything. It doesn't... It straight up just doesn't work like that. I'm getting a lot of kills. Well, no, it's not that. You can't just get off the internet in this day and age. You can't just get off of just being on Facebook. Like, and keep in mind that we're talking about people that will stalk you. If they're gonna stalk you in real life, they're going to stalk you on the internet. And if they're gonna stalk you on the internet, it doesn't really matter where you go. Keep in mind that people that are stalking Steve have followed him all the way across so many platforms, like it's not even funny. And that was not enough to kill me. Oh, glorious. Well, I mean, the real answer is don't be somebody who's easy to bully, but that's not really how life works. Damn, she got out of that. that's fine. Now I can buy items. Yay! This is all AP damage, yeah. YouTube has randomly unsubbed me from your channel. Feels bad, man. Well, welcome back! I did notice my subs go down a little bit in the past couple of days. Only by like 9 or something like that. I wonder if it was just, it was that. Yeah, taking a break isn't the same as get off the platform though. Like, it's not delete your thing, right? I need to get an Ardent sensor, but at the same time we need healing reduction. But, welcome back! You never had a Twitter? I mean, that's good. Don't.
Swim against the current.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm planning on nuking my Facebook soon. I haven't decided when, it'll just be eventually, I'll just decide to do it. Da-da-da.
Quit flopping around.
Just gonna grab this real quick. Normally I ping if I'm gonna go do this, but there's literally nobody else who needs anything, so I'm just grabbing it. I basically play this game like it's a single player game, to be honest. Usually. One of the main reasons why this game is going really long. But normally once in a while I'll play with friends, but usually I don't. Usually I have solo queue. Bullshit, that hit me. They have a lot of healing. Has anybody bought? Nobody's bought it. Damn it. We need healing. But... Shit. Yes, so what? I don't know why he cares. The Andrew Torment also doesn't have healing reduction on it anymore. I think me and this Gangplank are the only people who know how to play this game, apparently. If you get bullied in the street, just never go outside. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, then that's what happens to people. They get bullied into corners of the internet, and they end up in dangerous places. No, I agree with you. You don't need to be connected, but that doesn't resolve the problem, right? Is what people are saying. Like, that doesn't help anything, right? so hard for us to kill them. What the flippity floppity was that garbage? Yay, we killed the Soraka! Hooray! I want to die, so I'm just walking up. I don't really care if he eats me for it. I need to get an ardent sensor. I'm gonna get the magic pen off of the Oblivion Orb. Because I need the Curse Strike. Damage dealt to champions inflicts them with grievous wounds for 3 seconds. We need the grievous wounds. If we can get the healing reduction out, we should be good, but literally nobody on my team's bought any healing reduction, and it doesn't look like they're planning on it either, and that's gonna we'll lose the game if that's the way things go. Damn, my heal didn't go off in time. Woo! Yay, I'm not pixelated. Hooray! Like, Maokai's got healing built into his kit, and Cho'Gath has healing built into his kit, and they have a Soraka on their team. Like, the fact that nobody's bought any healing is why this game, or healing reduction is why this game is taking so long. Soraka's really good low. Oh, that shot was good. Nicely done. There we go. There's the double bubble. I can't save her. I already healed. Woo! I'm telling you, that ardent sensor, man. I should have bought Ardent Sensor and then bought Ramadan. I shouldn't have bought Leandri's Torment when I did. I can peel this back. I don't actually need any help doing it. Ba 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 ba. Way more productive when you don't have internet. I mean, it kind of depends on what you do, though, isn't it? Some people do their work on the internet, so they... how I want to die. I have enough to... I just don't want to die while they're pushed up, right?
Against the current.
Okay, now is when I'm gonna die. I'm gonna try not to give it to Jogath, but it's kind of hard not to. Come on, that guy, jump on me. Jump on me, you coward! There we go. And I got killed by that guy. Good. That's my Melronomicon. That's what I wanted! Aww. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that you're watching. Thanks! Thanks for being inactive and not taking care of yourself so you can hang out with me more. Ooh. This Malzahar is not very good at Malzahar. To be fair though, I'm not very good at Malzahar either, which is why I traded. I might trade out my Leandry's Torment for something else. So I bought an elixir to make my healing better, and then I also bought... I might trade this out for a Spirit Visage, just to be a dick.
Sure as the tide.
Or a Knight's Vow. Anti-healer Bork Thresh can't shred Cho'Gath. That is what I said 20 minutes ago!
Quit flopping around.
Goodness. Where's the Penta? I'm doing my best to get him that Penta. There it is! Nice. Let's get the hell out of this game. That was long. Not the longest one I've ever been in. I was in an ARAM that lasted over an hour. It was disgusting. It was awful. I was playing Syndra. My hand hurt so much. My hand hurt so much. I'm gonna give it to GP. GG. I did not get enough honors for this score, to be honest. Oh yeah, Mr. Serious, you would. Alright, let's go. How many? I don't even know how many we have left to... How many we have left to do. Either 2 or 3 games. Oh, Lord. I like the self-driving cars. They're super cool. They do a really good job. Oh, I think they're playing in the backyard with the dog. Nami? Zyra? Nami? Zyra? Nami? Morg? Jana? I'll sit on Zyra and see what people pick. Knockups and heals for Yasuo make me want to go Lulu, but I don't really play Lulu in ranked anymore. Get this emo goth looking bitch out of my game. Oh yeah, I'm mad want a Tesla. Teslas are so cool. Really? That's interesting. Pen pals are neat, but I never have anything to say to anybody, so I just gotta... I had a friend of mine, and we barely talk until we're actually in person or in a call. Then we won't shut up, and we have a great time, and we hang out, and it's all great. But if we're not, like, in person talking to each other, we just don't talk. It's pretty funny. Oh. I'm not smurfing 37 is currently picking their champion. Elise? Top lane Akali. I'm gonna go Nami this game. Nami or Janna, depending on who they pick. If they pick something that's like super hard to gauge, or like worse than Galio, because Galio on his own isn't that big of a deal, but
I decide what the tide will bring.
I'm gonna bring Exhaust. Okay, oh no, I'll be right back as this loads in. BRB. What's the difference between a cat and a complex sentence? I don't know, what is the difference? You tell me. I didn't do it. Nobody saw that. A cat has claws at the end of its paws, and a complex sentence has a pause at the end of its claws. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Well, you know, practice makes perfect, right? Things are never that simple. Green cards and moving. I'm gonna have to figure out what's gonna go on, because once non sequitur's rolling again, I'll be looking at going to go live in at least the same area as Boole, if nothing else. Probably? I don't know, we'll see. There's lots of things that need to get sorted out. What? 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 Hold on. It's my fault? This isn't fair. I'm getting better at this switchover. There we go. This, and this. Alright, let's go. Let's see how much of a bad time this is gonna be. I want to see the Boole sitcom. I mean, you know, You see Puck hanging out with Dexter? Dexter's adorable. Pool's dog. I love Dexter. Dexter and Puck hanging out. Dexter being all professional and doing a job, and Puck just derping around. Wait, is Mundo our jungler? Oh, Mundo's our jungler. I was not paying attention. Well, I guess as long as Mundo doesn't get, like, screwed early, we should be fine. We have a pretty good late game team. So... I don't know. We'll see. There you go. That was a pretty good leash. He's already well on his way. I will send him back a heart. So she's on her 6th shot, so her first shot is gonna hurt. And he walked right into it. Cool. And we've got Ziggs down here. Ugh, they're gonna be pushing really hard. So, if you're learning how to play the game, one of the first things you want to know is that, oh, we got the triple, nice. Is that you shouldn't be behind your AD carry. As a support. You shouldn't be behind, and he should be waiting for me to attack them in the tower, then him. There we go. Yeah, they got level 2 before us, so they went for a little bit of poke.
My quest beckons.
I should have cast that on myself and hit her, but whatever. Ezreal's kind of sucks. What is happening up here? Why did he go for an invade? Mundo should not have been there. Mundo should not have been invading at all. Elise is very strong at the early game, so to go into and invade on her is not good. It's not smart. No, I don't know why there hasn't been a Roman poke. I think Steve just hasn't been feeling it.
Ride upon the wave.
He would have died there if I wasn't Nami. This Ezreal is... Why did he... I'm just gonna assume that he didn't see it and wasn't paying attention. Nami is very good, yeah. Nami's got a lot of utility.
There's always
Let me just heal him up. And now we go. I'm trying not to take that kill. I don't know if you guys saw it, but my heal went over the wall. Nice.
people and their air.
We should push this out and then back. Because we're not going to be able to bounce it off the tower, and we want that cannon minion. Woo! Ezreal should leave, like now. So they're like AD, AP, AP tank, AD, AP. I'm gonna go with the mana and the Ardent, so that way I can help keep Ezreal alive easier for longer periods of time. Over the they have a lot of poke, so I'm gonna take the Forbidden Idol to give me a lot of mana regen, so that way I can heal more. And when I finish my Ardent Sensor, my heals will do more. And I'm gonna drop a pink ward over the wall. We also don't know where Ziggs is. I like to roam when I can, but like, this is not a good time to roam.
The song at sea.
Because I don't have boots, so it's gonna take me way too long to get back into lane. That was a waste of time. So now I can kind of spam my stuff a little bit. Caitlyn's got Eva's here.
These are strange.
She's gonna be either headed towards here or headed towards mid lane. Yeah, she went mid.
Sure as the
Kind of trying to decide about how to deal with their team. Their team has a lot of damage, but like no utility. Like they got a lot of poke, but at the end of the day, they don't have a whole ton of damage. Well, they do have, sorry, they have a whole ton of damage, they have a whole ton of poke, but they don't have a lot of utility. Like, they don't have a lot of CC.
An enemy has been slain.
my quest beckons.
An ally has been slain.
People and their air.
Nice. Ziggs walked away, and that was our opportunity to go in on Caitlyn. Ziggs shouldn't have walked away like that. That was a big mistake.
We are all tied.
I don't have enough mana. Oh, I couldn't get it off fast enough. That's too bad. I kind of thought that might be happening. As soon as he got hit by that root, he was dead.
Sure as
Hello, Dark Knight. How you doing? Dropping by on a lazy Saturday while we just kind of hang out and get this done. Is Ziggs gonna try and fight me? Okay, Caitlyn's here.
there's always another way.
He's just burning through his mana, and I have cookies, so...
People are counting together.
An enemy has been slain.
Hear the song at sea.
So I'm only attacking each of these once, so then the tower will hit it, and then he can hit it, and he'll get the mana for it.
Quit flopping around.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, they're biscuits.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, that's sad. Mundo's getting tilted. Free kill spot.
These are strange.
I'm just gonna encourage Mundo to come down here. He didn't block it.
I'm just gonna scoot up and get my phone.
Feels bad. Mute all. Don't get tilted, it's okay. She'll fall off. 4 kills. 4 and 3 is actually pretty rough. What? I think he meant a ward. Yeah, he meant to scan it.
I will see my hometown.
It sucks that it's gonna take me so long to get here, but, like, if they can at least push it in. Galio's coming. Galio.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Sure as the tides.
Well, I mean, they got a bunch of gold for it, so I guess that's fine. No, oh, this is a terrible idea. Okay.
People and
I can't get to him. That was really stupid. And with Dragon coming up too.
we are all tied to the ocean.
Like, at least we can see if they're on it or not. Like, they should have done Dragon, but they did not. Ooh, got the flash.
Welcome to the deep.
Oh, if he'd used that on the tower, he would have gotten the plating. He should have probably just not fired it at her.
People and their air.
Oh god.
Ride upon the waves.
This might be a good cleanup for Akali, if she can get the nice. Okay, no, just take that. Ooh. Yeah, that's not surprising. None of this stuff has been surprising.
Sure as
To make our way towards Dragon. I didn't buy anything because my Ardent Sensor's about to come up, so we're gonna get Dragon and then...
there's always another way.
You're so fed, it's stupid. I got too aggressive. Yeah, like, we're not actually ahead right now.
Ocean, spill forth.
She missed? I can't believe he missed that smite. This game might be over off of that.
Shut down.
Quit flopping around. Ew, whale breath.
All he had to do was actually hit that smite. She's gonna proxy the wave out.
An ally has
I can't stop her. I'm level 7.
I'll have
your turret has been destroyed.
will see my hometown.
Look at Mundo's just not doing anything. There it is, there it is, there it is. This is it. Oy vey. We're actually doing pretty well bottom lane too. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, he's gonna live that. I haven't even gotten a fight with Yasuo yet. See, if Yasuo was here and ultied onto that, she would be dead. There it is. Like, this game isn't over. We can still win it. It's just not gonna be an easy game. Dude, Mundo, shut up! Just play the game, my man.
Ride upon the wave.
Has TP bottom. We need Yasuo. Need yes. Need yes. Well, I can't see. It's just Air Drake. It'll be fine if we give it to them. Don't fight her.
Quit flopping around.
But we need Yasuo. We can't do it without him. Him not coming back just screwed us. That we just lost because of that. We can't fight her. And we can't fight them without Yasuo. We can fight them, like, we can get picks, but we can't, like, fight them without him. Ezreal's out of position over here. Yes, that's game. Oh yeah, whatever. Mundo's getting strong, actually. But I don't think we're gonna be able to win this game without Yasuo. I'm gonna pick that up next.
Swim against the current.
Like, there's so many minions here, this is ridiculous. Like, we're struggling to keep these minions back. We got our top inhibitor back, but they're just gonna come in from that angle.
My quest beckons.
Mundo's doing nothing, because of course Mundo's doing nothing.
People in their air. This is Minna's play.
Yes, we can. We can win the fight. We need Yasuo, though. Here we go. If I can get a good ulti off. There it is. He didn't take it. He didn't take my ulti. That many. Well, technically more, wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be more than that many because you had to type in let's how many? If Yasuo had come back from taking top tower when she was alone, gee, we probably would have been able to win that. But Yasuo didn't come back until it was way too late. And Mundo just gave up halfway through the game. So, like, no surprise there. Is that the same Yasuo? Hello.
Condemned to darkness, where power
I'm usually in it to the end depending on the game. Sometimes I just get frustrated. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I just don't want to play with these people. Some people are really bad at playing from behind. Like, they don't know how to play when they're losing. That Mundo seemed like a good example. That's okay. Oh yeah, plus the spaces, yeah. Master Yi. He is a good starting champion, but as you get higher in elos, he gets worse. Another Caitlyn? Jax player NA. Oh god. Oh no. Zyra. Or, Lysandra.
Feel the thorns embrace.
Oh wait, I don't want my Zyra runes, I want this one. Hey, it's Fiddle! It shouldn't be the new Fiddle yet. It should be old Fiddle still. The new patch hasn't come out yet. I don't think. At least I didn't get an update, so I don't think it's the new patch yet. Hey, and another Alawi. We need an early lead. We do? Why? I mean, they're nice. But are they necessary? I'm gonna take Exhaust for a later game. I want it for Alawi and for Master Yi. I mean, the Ignite's decent on Alawi because of her and Master Yi because of their healing, but it's not good enough. Singing the number of pi, that's cool. Do you want to see how much Jax he is? Let's see how many points in Jax he's got, if it'll show us. Where he ended up playing Olaf anyway. 64. Actually, I don't mind Olaf. I wonder if he'll be able to out-heal the Alawi. According to legend, true ice never melts. However, elemental magic, or the power bestow... Oh, okay. Now we will never know. Yep, it's gone forever.
Just a harmless fly.
I got a penta with Yi today. We CC on Yi. I main Yi. I main Yi. Said Jax player NA. Okay. All right. Playing against Yi isn't that difficult. You just have to wait for him to come out of his Alpha Strike. Yeah, I don't think we want to be here.
Things aren't always what they seem.
I kind of want to tell Olaf to let my plants tank for him, but Olaf gets stronger as he gets lower health, so...
Minions have spawned.
I am a goblin. What do you mean? I look one of those don't blink creatures. Gank him before 6 or he loses. Wow! Nice throw. Oh my god, he's the support too. Don't ping me for that shit. That is not my fault. That's funny. That was a good steal, actually. Maybe you should have smited.
First blood.
Because Olaf's gonna be salty. Oh, he's so mad at me! I didn't steal it! So mad. can't like, I cannot even be mad. Maokai, did you see? Oh, he's so mad. Yeah, Fiddle stole your buff. Because he didn't do anything about zoning him out. He's so salty. He's so mad. He's so tilted. Oh, that's silence. Ooh. Oh, thanks. Zyra fucked me hard level 1. I didn't take your buff. I'm not the one who stole it. She almost let enemy took my blue. What? For free. Oh no, he definitely stole your blue. He 100% stole your blue. For free. And it fucked us in lane too, because you didn't smite, so... He's so mad. Olaf, you're retarded. He didn't smite the blue. Oh, that's not very nice. You saw Fiddle come. He did see Fiddle, to be fair. He did see Fiddle.
You let your guard down.
We're really low. We shouldn't really be staying here. I'm just using that to help keep the minions low for Ezreal. Yeah, saw that coming.
I'm sorry, everyone.
He's so mad, he's still pinging me! He's so mad. What am I gonna want? Chalice isn't gonna do me any good because I'm Zyra, so I'm just gonna go this.
A promising garden.
I think I made a friend for life. I don't know what he's so mad at me for. I didn't take the buff. I mean, that's happened before. And I've definitely seen junglers screw up the Zyra leash before, where, like, Zyra walks away, and the plants are still there, and they don't let the plants die before they take it.
Venture off the beaten path.
And now people are starting to question why he actually didn't just pick the champion that he apparently is so good at. Oh. Okay. Lysandra, ulti, and flash down. And I stopped her back. Got him under the tower, guys. Okay. Good flash. Ooh, almost got that. And we got aced. Nice. It's a good game.
Such a busy world.
People are not watching the minimap. Olaf is so mad. He's tilting everyone.
Wait until I
The only reason I'm not saying anything is oh, he missed. No, stop. My dude, stop. I'm not level 6. My man, please.
See if you can handle this. Mystic shot.
Got destroyed. You tried to mute all. And tried to 1v1 me by. I got screwed by your support. Yes, playing Olaf best jungle right now. All he had to do was not, right? Like, all he had to do was. He didn't have to fight Yi.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, this game is winnable. Like, it's not. We lost one fight when we got 4-man under tower and not all of us were there. Yeah, Maokai shouldn't have TP'd. And yeah, Silas came in at a really awkward time, but. Like. It's not the end of the game. Unless you let it be the end of the game.
You let your guard down. Quit messing around.
An enemy has
Oh, he missed. He should be going after Caitlyn. He should have gone after Caitlyn and not Fiddle. Damn.
Wasn't strong enough.
If he had gone on to Caitlyn, he'd have killed her. That fear lasted for days, though. I'm gonna need this.
so much more to see.
He's so salty. I mean, this game is, like, we can still win this game. It's just a matter of Olaf actually paying attention to the map and stop pinging me constantly. I mean, he's welcome. I'm not gonna stop him from pinging me, right? Like, it's whatever as far as I'm concerned. I'm not gonna let him tilt me. I think it's hilarious. As if him losing his buff had anything to do with me at all. We could still pull a win out of our ass.
Take careful steps.
Like, I still do damage. Yeah, see? We got Silas.
Things aren't always what they seem.
doesn't have a finished item yet. This is rough. Hello! How's it going? This is a rough game. Whoops. Oh, that sucks. That's not gonna be enough to kill me. Oh, she's so low.
I hope this works!
Oh my god, if he hits this on her and she dies. No, she's not gonna die. It's not enough damage. Almost!
Such a busy world.
He seems like he's salty. I'm gonna go roam up to mid, because there's not really much of a point of me staying here. It's better to let him solo farm. Let's see if I can get some wards down.
None will escape my grasp.
I think you can go for it. Okay.
Come closer. Soon.
Caitlin's here. Oh. Hey, I got a boobo.
Just right. Just a harmless flower.
Wow. I'm not chasing that year out of it. Oh, wait, shit. What is Ezreal doing? We got the dragon. We didn't need to chase. Don't help bot. He's so bad.
so much more to see.
Hey, I started another item and then ended up finishing this one.
Your turret has been destroyed. The forest holds many surprises.
Magic cannot be caged.
Take careful steps.
I don't want to give away that they're all going up there. And if we all leave, then who's gonna stay and defend this? There we go.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, 3, there shouldn't have been 3 going there, but that works. I couldn't get my locket off. That's okay. Like, we're getting picks, but we're losing towers for it, so, yeah, he should have seen that coming. Like, we watched Fiddle make that walk. He should have seen that coming. Quite frankly, that he should have seen coming. Caitlyn will die to me if she's not careful.
Enemy rampage. Your turret has been destroyed. Choke the life from that. Whip high.
It depends on the champion you're playing. It depends on like what utility you need and or are using. So, if you're playing a champion, there's a difference between like right now what I've got is I got this locket so I can build for the team, right? It's not really for me. It doesn't do a whole lot, but for when Fiddle ults in, I can heal everybody, or not heal everyone, shield them. She's so mad. There we go. I have to back, so.
Wait until my seeds take root.
If Maokai's got TP, then he's fine to stay where he is. He doesn't have TP. So that's a bit of a problem, but we can take it pretty fast. If Silas doesn't get caught, that'd be better for us. Or we need to rush this while Silas gets caught. Now he's mad at Maokai. I'm just gonna set that up to push, so that way it stays in our favor, and I'm just gonna back. So now all these minions are low, which means our minions will kill their minions faster, which means it'll create a double wave and go into the tower. Not that we're gonna be taking in that tower anytime
Such
soon,
a
but
busy
you know.
world.
See? Fiddle. Oh, Mac, I couldn't get there.
One with nature.
So much more to see.
Why are we all backing off like this?
Things aren't always what they seem.
That was an interesting fight. Fiddle alt being up already sucked, but that makes sense. It was definitely a long enough period of time. Sorry, did he steal what? He does damage. If he hit that, he would have killed her. If he hit that, he'd have killed her. They don't seem to be happy that he has Zork shoes. He's trying to kill her, but he's not gonna get there.
The harvest is upon us.
Oh, come on, guys. I ran right into Yi. Damn it. We could have killed Alawi. All we needed to do, as soon as I hit her, everybody just needed to hit her, and she would have died. And nobody followed up.
I'll give it back from
That's okay, it's Maokai. See, if they'd done that... Oh, good flash. Good flash. Good flash. Olaf went way down to the side, and that's gonna be Dragon.
Venture off the beaten path.
Silas is mad that I autoed that cannon minion. This team is so salty, it's amazing.
Take careful steps. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yi can take Baron on his own. Where do you want him to teleport to? Olaf is so mad. I'm just kind of enjoying just watching this Olaf be just completely tilted off the face of the planet. It's... I'm just slowing down the minions. I'm not actually trying to do any fighting here. I'm dead. Almost killed though. This one. Shirelias would do here better. Maybe I should have gotten the Shirelias instead of the locket, just to make everybody run faster. But like this Olaf being tilted off the face of the earth made this game pretty much unwinnable. He's so mad. He got his blue buff taken and he just got so butthurt. It was glorious. That was beautiful. I haven't seen that level of salt in some time, especially like right at the beginning of the game too. Ugh. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Hey, there we go. So we ended up with like silver 3. That's actually better than I thought we were gonna get. We might have been able to get to silver 2. GG. He's so mad. But we did it! We got them all done! Hooray! So we ended up with 6 wins and 4 losses. Those 2 games have been glorious. You want a solo? Question mark, question mark? Nice damage, Olaf. Please tell me his well-named Jax. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's read this. Let's read this. Report Olaf. Toxic has fucked you. Silas, you should really go play ARAM, said the Olaf. Trash Silver. Lamau. 113 CS Maokai. How can you be so bad? They said this was responding to this Olaf. LOL and flame. How? So he's like asking this guy, how are you so bad at this game and yet flaming so hard? I actually ended up with the lowest deaths on the team, and of course he ended up with the highest. Do you think then the Olaf said, do you think you're good? You're gold 3 with 200 games. Trashy? Question mark. 132. Let's talk about the amount of CS. You have 200 and I don't know, whatever, something. You had 200 games. Want a solo? Question mark. LOL? Question mark, question mark. Nice damage, Olaf. 1,000 bucks. Why playing less than Maokai, a champ solo, and less than Zyra? They're talking about that Olaf had so little damage. You never play. How dumb can you be? Well-named Jax. Worthless. What the f does that even mean? Get good. Trash Maokai and Silas. Oh my god, they're so mad. They're so mad. That was beautiful. Cool. So let's see where we're at on the system here.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we are right near the top. We've got 88 LP, so we can essentially do, if we win one game, we'll be in promos for Silver 2, essentially. Oh yeah, this game was a complete dumpster fire. Welcome to Ranked. This is essentially how it goes. Any questions? That's how this game goes. I don't get salty about stuff like that. Like, that was hilarious. That, to be fair, that steal from the beginning from Fiddlesticks essentially won them that game. And it won them that game because it put Olaf on complete tilt. Like, complete tilt. So he was able to do nothing the entire game, and it gave them a huge advantage in lane because they outranged us and they could poke forever, right? That was a really good steal on Fiddle's part, but the fact that Olaf let that ruin his entire game was not good sportsmanship. Ugh. I almost want to rewatch the game and just follow the Olaf around and see what he actually did. Oh yeah, that's what. Hello, welcome. You missed a bunch of salt. We're just wrapping up here. I'm just hanging out with chat for a little bit and explaining some stuff as we wrap up. I feel like somebody hurt that Olaf in real life. It's glorious. Oh, that was so much salt. That was so much salt. But I'm at the point where I can do Clash now, which I guess is a thing. Oh, cool. So I can join this team now. Cool. So we're gonna do this tonight. I don't know if we're gonna stream it. If we do stream it, we will be streaming at 8 before. We'll do that before Red's Rhetoric's debate with JM Truth and Nathan Thompson, because I guess they actually got Nathan Thompson, so everybody's gonna be asking him questions about his arrest. Yeah, I'm sorry. It'll be left live, so you'll be able to watch it. Don't play this game, it's bad. So I don't know if we'll stream Clash, cause I tend to get very yelly at teammates when I'm playing on a team. Like I'm more likely to get tilted if I'm playing with friends than I am with randoms. Like with randoms, that Olaf is just a write-off. I was just like, oh, this guy's just mad already before we've started. Oh well, this is gonna go well. So, but if I'm on chat with that Olaf and then Olaf was saying shit to me and I didn't have to like stop what I was doing to type back, I probably would have just been like, bro, shut up. I mean, yeah, it could be entertaining, but oh my god, do I get frustrated when playing with friends, because here's what happens every single time. We play a game or two and we do really well and I do the shot calling. Then on the third game, my teammates get cocky and stop listening to me, and so we lose, and it gets really frustrating when I say, hey, look out for this, hey, look out for this, and then they never do, and then they get mad like, oh, I didn't this, and I'm like, you mean that thing I told you 2 minutes ago? And then I have to yell at them because they're physically not hearing what I'm saying, and they're like, why are you yelling at us? And I'm like, I swear to God. That's basically how that goes. Steve would have to learn how to play. Oh yeah, Twitch streamers just freak out all of the time at their teammates. I try not to freak out at teammates when they're randoms, but I definitely freak out at teammates if they're like in the call with me. I get frustrated pretty quick. I can put my ranked border on, but I don't care. I've got a pirate Poro. Baron Poro? Baron Cookie Snack? Yelling chicken? Burger! Question mark box? Question mark circle? Ooh, it's a little chilly. This Poro's on fire! Draven? Party Poro.
Is that the one you would like to have?
I don't even know which one I had. Relax, I told you I sucked. Yeah, well, that's one of the things with League, right? Like, pretty much nobody is good at this game. There's, like, so much to it that nobody's good at this game. So, getting mad at it is usually pretty much a complete waste of time. I get mad once in a while. Sometimes I get, like, pissy at it. But it's usually the people that I'm getting mad at, not the game itself. D&D type apps for Android. There's a D&D Beyond one that's pretty good. That one works pretty well. That's the only one that I've ever used that I would recommend. I think it's free, unless you want to buy, like, the books and stuff, then you can buy the books and pay for those if you want. Real gamers play Smash. Oh, Smash Brothers. I don't have a Switch anymore, so I don't get to play Smash Brothers. You get frustrated that you set someone up for a kill shot and they're running away. Yeah, and then I usually die for it, and it's like, well, I could have just lived if you fought. That would have been nice if you didn't play like a puss! Welcome to gaming. Anyway, I might be back later tonight. If not, I'll be in the chat for the stream for JM Truth and Nathan Thompson over on Red's Rhetoric's channel. If you guys want to go check that out, that'll be amusing. See if they actually show up. Apparently, JM Truth is totally got Reds by the balls, and that he can demonstrate how his footage is fake. So that'll be fun. So I'll be down in over there. I don't know if they're... I've heard rumor that they might call me in, but I doubt it. I don't think so. I'll probably just be in the chat over there. But if not, I'll be live for... Or I may or may not be live. I don't want to guarantee. I might live Clash, maybe. We might wait until the team's actually set up and going before we stream that, but... Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I'll catch y'all next time, and have a good day, and I'll see you later tonight.